Hey Libra, welcome to your general reading with Angelic Ascensions. My name is Angela, and Libra, this reading may resonate for you on some level if you happen to have a Libra in your sun, moon, rising, or Venus, or if you happen to be cross-watching for a Libra. Welcome to my channel, all. I hope all is well. Now let's get into this, Libra. Okay, Holy Spirit, show me what it is that you have for the Libra and cross-watchers, sun, moon, rising, and Venus. Libra, I feel like there's somebody that maybe you had a really good sense of humor. Somebody could have really, I don't know, maybe made you laugh, right? Maybe this is something that was very endearing about this individual when you met them. But I feel now there are some obstacles and challenges that this relationship is up against. I feel, Libra, that maybe there's some silence between you and someone. And I feel like there could, with this silence, is a lot of tension, because I feel like either Libra or cross-watcher, because this is a general reading. So with that, there can be some energies here. The roles could definitely be reversed. So listen to this with an open mind. I encourage you to do so. There is somebody that stabbed you in the back. So right now, I feel like there could be some arguments, some turbulence, some stress somewhere, some tension, because I feel like you were dealing with a devil in disguise, somebody that may have appeared to be an angel, but may have a hidden dark side. I do feel that there's unrequited love, and I feel like maybe you need some time, because I feel like somebody is not sure if you guys feel the same way about one another right now. And I feel like there is a breakup or separation, and there's a pattern of this. So you guys may break up when there is tension, okay, when the obstacles do arise. And I feel like this breakup for some of you may be temporary. I feel like somebody's very conflicted, and they have a lot of options, and they have a decision to make. But I'm feeling that someone in your scenario maybe entertains a lot of one-night stands. And I feel like there could definitely be some unresolved issues where you guys, so much may have happened between the two of you, and someone is not sure if you guys can put this behind you and work through it again. And I feel like there's going to be somebody that may be wanting to meet up with you, maybe wanting to converse with you. And I feel like somebody no longer wants to hide their face from you. Like there was some shame, there's some guilt, there's some regret, maybe about how someone has treated you. And I feel like someone is wanting to make a cameo appearance in your life again. I mean, I feel like for some of you, this could be a long distance love, like maybe, and it may be you may have a very difficult time keeping romance alive with somebody that you're distant from right now, maybe in a different location. Some of you could be having some very psychic and prophetic dreams, perhaps about this person or just in general. Some of you, these dreams could help you to avoid some type of tragedy. Could help you embrace some type of positive change. Maybe you did get off to a rocky start with somebody, and maybe this love did become toxic between you and a soulmate. And I feel like somebody decided to step out on you and have an emotional affair with somebody. And perhaps now you guys are at a distance because of the breakup. And I feel like you could have been dealing with someone that wanted to avoid their problems and their personal issues. Libra, you could be very persuasive. Your partner may see you as very persuasive. This may be a fact about you, Libra. You could be very persuasive, and you may be able to get what it is that you want this way. Some of you are definitely on boss level. Like you're wanting to be your own boss, or this is just you being a natural born leader. Like this is definitely you getting your stuff together. And I feel like you're definitely in hot pursuit of your goals. And I feel like you have the ability to captivate and inspire other people. For some of you Libras, I definitely feel like you are a nurturer, and you have a life-changing gift to nurture other people. Okay, and you may be stepping into the spotlight and utilizing that gift to assist other people. Libra, there's somebody that you might be feeling that you would never give another chance to, where this is somebody that feels like, no, you're not going to give me another chance. Because I feel like somebody put you through hell and back. And I feel like you feel like you're averting some type of negativity by letting this person back into your life. Maybe why you're deciding no. Okay, so yeah, somebody was keeping 2 relationships going at one time, and it's obvious, it's apparent that this individual is not committed. Here you are, Libra, in the reverse. They may be feeling this way about you. We got the Emperor. There could definitely be an Aries, and I see Pisces. I also see Aquarius. This could be an Aqua on the Pisces cusp. I see a Leo, and I see Virgo. Sorry for the interruption. I was saying Leo. Okay, so there was definitely some type of betrayal that took place here. Oh, the betrayal would have been the emotional affair that somebody was having on the side. And I feel like Libra, they may be feeling this way about you, possibly, that you're not very expressive of your feelings or your emotions. They feel like you're very shut down. And they feel like it's definitely like pulling teeth to get some type of feeling from you, some type of emotion out of you. This could have been a very rocky relationship. And I feel like somebody is saying, I won't let you back. The damage has absolutely been done. There's no chance of you coming back because I'm better off single and exploring new options. So someone may have deemed you, or vice versa, Libra, as being manipulative. Somebody definitely feels tricked in this scenario. And recognizes that maybe you are a cheater, that you were not serious. For some of you, I definitely see that there's a divorce somewhere in this scenario. You could be dealing with someone who is divorced, or this situation could have definitely caused the divorce. Some of you are dealing with a Scorpio. Scorpio somewhere in their chart. Something is completely over. Yeah, somebody is saying, yes, I'm off exploring my options. This between the two of you is over. They're like, in fact, get out. So there could have definitely been a physical separation between the two of you. You may have put somebody out of the house. Some of you could definitely be experiencing some type of upheaval. You could definitely be moving. Okay, so it's like you guys really did have a good thing at one time, but I feel like someone in your scenario felt unhappy in this connection. And there could have been an ex somewhere in the scenario that could have been violating this relationship. They could have been having an affair with somebody, an emotional affair with somebody that they maybe knew, maybe somebody that they had a history with, somebody that they knew already. You guys could have been mutual friends. Okay, you got the Devil and you got a Libra. So they could definitely feel like you were the one that put them through hell. That you are possibly the devil in disguise here. I feel like, Libra, you could definitely be in love with someone's definitely in love with the other person, in spite of whatever. Yeah, somebody got caught having a secret relationship, having a mistress or a side relationship, and somebody feels like you put them on hold and strung them along, and that you were not serious about this relationship whatsoever. I definitely see somebody in this relationship on the outside of this relationship, possibly, that was jealous. That could have been some type of an instigator. Perhaps somebody felt that it's necessary to put you on hold to go and have this relationship with this Queen of Wands individual. Could be a fire sign, Aries, Leo, Sag, that we're talking about. Does not have to be, though. I feel like after something has crumbled and fallen apart between you guys, where there's broken commitments, broken promises, I feel like somebody does want to meet up and talk and possibly see if you guys can work things out. Could be this Virgo individual, but I'm seeing Capricorn also. For some of you, this Virgo individual could definitely, without a doubt, be the devil in disguise. This could have been somebody, okay, See, somebody's going through a healing process. You guys are not talking. Could have been somebody that possibly could have realized that they are the toxic one in this relationship. No, I see some type of deception. Yeah, somebody's lying here. I feel like this is somebody that provided a lot of blurred lines. Blurred lines meaning that there were boundaries that were blurred in this relationship. Boundaries that were crossed in this relationship for someone's convenience. In other words, someone was intentionally not making a decision. I guess this is somebody that was like pushing your boundaries so much to the point where you put it to an end. It's like maybe they didn't want to be the one to end it. Maybe they wanted to paint you as the villain and say, hey, you're the one that ended this, right? Okay, so I'm seeing inconsistencies, things that were done in this relationship that were unfair to the point that this relationship was brought to its knees and it ended in a breakup. So I'm seeing that, yeah, there could be someone in the scenario that is very possibly neglectful of their children. You may see your child's other parent. If you share children with this individual, you may possibly see them as a deadbeat dad, a deadbeat mom. Maybe you feel like they don't do anything. They don't step up, or somebody may in the scenario feel like they're powerless to change anything in the situation. Maybe you feel like your partner was absolutely complacent in this connection, that they didn't feel like they had to keep trying for your attention. This is somebody that they may feel that you, Libra or Crosswatcher, are more concerned about the opinions of other people than their opinion in this relationship. That this relationship didn't consist of the two of you, that it consisted of everyone else's input, their 2 cents. So I feel like there's somebody that's shutting down. They want to extend an olive branch to you, but I feel like they feel blocked. Either they feel blocked or you've actually blocked them on some level. Somebody left you for somebody else, and I definitely feel like you were fed up and felt like this relationship was going absolutely nowhere. So I feel like this is why you closed the door on this and decided, I don't want to move forward with this. I won't allow you back into my life only for you to trample and lie to me again. Some of you could definitely be moving out of one home into a new home. This could be your cross watcher, because I'm seeing somebody got put out of the house. There could be somebody securing a new contract. Some of you, there could be somebody that could be having legal issues. Like somebody could be being released from jail. This could be why somebody may be stepping up to ask you for help. There could be some type of legal custody battle that you guys are going through, getting a divorce, separating. It could be a child that's going through it. Your children could be going through it. There could be children in this scenario that may not want the other parent to return. I feel like, yeah, after you may feel that somebody turned their back on you, I feel like somebody's making a final decision. For some of you, there is a divorce that is in its final stages. And I feel like somebody wants to halt the divorce. Somebody does not want a divorce. So I feel like somebody wants to come home, but it's like they're not able to communicate with you. They're not able to talk to you. Whether you've blocked them or there is just a block when it comes to you guys communicating effectively with one another. So I feel like somebody wants this 10 of Cups again, and they want to start over. But the issue is they're not sure if you feel the same about them. They may feel that your feelings about them are a complete mystery. So they don't know if it's worth it to really put themselves on the line just to get shot down in order to extend this olive branch. Because somebody in this scenario may have issues with pride. All right, so let's take a look at the energy of your cross watcher. Okay, sorry about that, Libra. Yeah, I feel like somebody may have found out the truth. And I feel like somebody may have realized too late that they still love you. It's like somebody didn't want you when they had you. Could be how you're cross watcher or Libra. This could be how you're feeling about your person. They didn't want you when they had you. And now that they don't, it's like somebody Now they want you back. Let's take a look at the energy of your cross watcher. The energy of your cross watcher for Libra, Sun, Moon, Rising, and Venus. Holy Spirit, show me Libra. The Lovers. Some of you are without a doubt dealing with a Gemini individual, someone with Gemini in their chart. Okay, give me one quick second. Libra. This is going to be for the Libra, Sun, Moon, Rising, and Venus, Holy Spirit, Libra. Let's see what's going on with your cross watcher. Okay. Cross watcher has created boundaries for you. They feel that they must do so, but that's the only, I don't know, that's the healthy way, is to put a big barrier between the two of you. Okay, as it looks like your cross watcher could definitely be going through a spiritual awakening. Who did I get this for? Some of you are going to the doctor. Some of you could be in the medical field. Okay. Yeah, I feel like your cross watcher is focused on their money, establishing a business for themselves, making a name for themselves. Some of you may work, I don't know, in baking, random. Some of you could definitely be finding some type of, you could be consoling yourself in sweets. Yeah, there was a lot of shouting, possibly in this relationship. So yeah, they're creating boundaries. They definitely feel like you're only around out of convenience. What is this? I see some impatience somewhere. Some impatience to what? I'm going to clarify in a moment. They're not giving you the time of day. They may be feeling this way about you, that you're no longer giving them the time of day. Somebody's definitely scooting away their intuition. Scooting away what their intuition is telling them is the best thing to do. Crosswatcher may not have any clarity. Okay, so let's see. Crosswatcher definitely has not moved on from you. But yeah, you guys are not talking. Somebody may want to possibly travel to you. I see a travel delay. The travel delay could have something to do with money, financial issues, financial cash flow issues. Yeah, no commitment whatsoever. They realize that they were not committed, or they could be realizing this about you. They realize that you're someone that presents yourself as single, somebody that puts yourself on the market to make yourself appear single, but really not single. And so they're feeling like this is a waste of time, that there is no reason to move forward with this. With the Death card, they're putting an end to this. So for some of you Libras, did your mom pass away? You could have been, there could have been, your mother could have passed away. Okay, some of you possibly are making amends with your mom. You may be making amends with your mother. Some of you are making amends with the mother of your child. They feel like they're definitely shutting down emotionally. They're feeling very disappointed. And they could be dealing with some legal issues of their own. But this is somebody that maybe feels like, okay, yeah, they're withdrawing from you because they feel like that's the right decision to make for themselves. They may want the truth from you. They may be wanting you to speak the truth. But yeah, it looks like there's still some confusion between the two of you guys. Like some type of, like I said, unresolved issues, maybe pertaining to an argument, some type of conflict. But there's somebody that was coming between the two of you, like a three-way relationship that's causing some type of confusion and turmoil between the two of you guys. They're saying, you let somebody come between us. You don't care about me. You don't. This is somebody that's saying, I recognize that you're trying to make amends, but these old issues, they're too big to just sweep under the carpet. like somebody feels like you may have said some really painful, hurtful things. Somebody may feel that you lied on them. You used them in some way. They may feel that you're selfish and not the most dependable type. Definitely feel like you're toxic to them, to their lives. So yes, they're saying for those reasons, it is over. What is this impatience about? It's like they're saying, I'm not going to be hasty to work things out, to just rush back into a situation. Even though there are still some emotional ties. But somebody's saying, I'm not going to be naive to this. Even though like somebody still has feelings for you, they don't feel like this is going to work between the two of you. They don't feel like things are going to work out. Some of you could be worried about a court decision. Some of you, there could be a court decision that, okay. So you may be worried about a court decision regarding your house, your home. Could be something your cross-watcher could be dealing with. Somebody break a lease. Either way, I feel like somebody doesn't feel like they're not very confident about this relationship any longer. They definitely feel confident though that they severed the ties, but I'm feeling like somebody still might be feeling, your cross-watcher may at times feel conflicted about whether or not ending this was the right decision, severing the ties with you was the right decision. But really, in the grand scheme of things, they're saying it was, if that makes sense. Yeah, it's like things can't start again because they definitely feel like you're reckless. Like you do have one-night stands with a lot of people, and so they feel rejected by you. That maybe you would prefer to have one-night stands than to be with them. So they're saying that, yeah, this definitely isn't going to work out. So they definitely see you as someone who is out for themselves and sees you as maybe a vampire of some type. Very vampiric. Maybe somebody that drains their energy. Somebody that brings them down, and you got a snake over here. So they may feel like you're a snake in the grass. That you're more of an enemy. That you guys at times are more like villains and enemies. That you guys fight so severely that it becomes like you guys are enemies rather than lovers. So I feel like you're a cross-watcher. They do think of you, but I feel like they mostly think of you in a negative light because of the history of things, or possibly just because of the way that they see things from their own personal filter. But they're still feeling hurt over some things that you said, over feelings of neglect. Yeah. Could be kids that may feel neglected by the parent, that may be hurt. This could be children that are creating boundaries, Ace of Pentacles. So this could be that for some of you, this is you no longer allowing this individual in your life, and you're starting new. You're starting fresh. Feeling like this is a waste of time. Feeling like this person just drains your energy. And I feel like the cross-watcher is feeling like they don't have time for it. We got Cancer, Aquarius, Libra, Gemini, Earth sign, Taurus, Virgo, Capricorn. Taurus was the strongest here for Earth. Libra and Fire, Aries, Leo, Sag. Is somebody a doctor? Does somebody need to go to the doctor? Let me look at this real quick. What's this doctor situation about? Because you'd be dating a doctor. Some of you could. Maybe somebody was just in the relationship for money. Somebody could be very materialistic. So you could be in the medical field. Some of you could have been dating a doctor or a lawyer, individual, Aquarius, Libra, Gemini, possibly. Somebody broken and has childhood issues. Could be for some of you that your child may feel like there's a lot of shouting in the home. For some of you that you have a child that needs to get to the doctor. Some of you could be being paid for child support. But either way, I feel like somebody's definitely creating boundaries. And somebody could have been leeching off somebody's financially. Someone may be going to the doctor to take care of their health. But I see somebody is going to be completely transparent, or this is what you're demanding of this individual, to be transparent with you about their true intentions. So let's see, how might this play out for the Libra, Sun, Moon, Rising, and Venus? Recovery. You could be, without a doubt, dealing with someone who is dealing with addictions, fighting some addictions. A lot of this conflict could have been over addictions. Now, there could definitely be someone that wants to recover this relationship, that wants to revive it. Some of you could have been going through cash flow issues. I see you guys recovering, bouncing back from that. And some of you could, without a doubt, be dealing with someone who's in the hospital. I see somebody recovering. Forgiveness. I feel like somebody does want to recover this relationship in order to obtain this forgiveness, and may be doing so in the near future. Now, keep in mind, this individual may feel this way, but whether or not they come forward and say it is just going to be, it's going to vary for everyone else. Because I feel like somebody is ready or considering taking action to come toward you, but they may need some clarity from you before they do so. But I feel like someone doesn't want to look like a fool coming to you, and you obviously have moved on, or you just don't feel the same. They don't know whether or not it's time to let go. They're not sure if you have. Because again, they may not be able to read you. They may not be able to pick up on what you're thinking or feeling about them. Some of you, you got somebody putting things off. Some of you, there may be a delay in travel, but something may free you up to travel within the next few weeks. And I definitely feel like there's success coming in for you financially. We're talking about money, success, yeah. I feel like it's about time, right, Libra? But for some of you, this success may pertain to you, yes, but it may be contingent on you taking action towards something. This success, yeah, maybe hinging on you, maybe waiting for you to take action on something within the next few weeks. This could be you taking action within the next few weeks, and possibly needing some more information in order for you to tackle a project, or to finally make a decision and get off the fence about something. This is what I see for you, except for the fact that I did not shuffle yet for the advice. The advice for the Libra, Sun, Moon, Rising, and Venus, Libra. Surrender your fear of intimacy. Ooh, at the bottom, surrender to success and creativity. So possibly something related to your creativity is something that may bring you some success. And for some of you, it is spirituality that brings you some type of success that you may be delving in when it comes to your career. It could be a combination of both. Surrender your fear of intimacy. You're ready to let love in. Compassionately identify and begin to release any patterns that stop you from opening your heart. Some of you Libras, you're wanting love in your life, right? Stereotypically, Libras love companionship. They love being in love. Stereotypically, not everybody's the same. But this may ring true for some of you. You may want love in your life, but there may be this fear of letting someone in, letting somebody get too close because of the pain and the history that you've endured in your relationships, whether they are platonic relationships or these are strictly love relationships where you've been hurt, where you've been burned to the core. And there could definitely be this fear of intimacy and letting people get close to you. So maybe there's abandonment issues. Maybe there's been people in your life that may have left you. Could have been your mom, your dad. But either way, Spirit is saying, if you want love in your life, genuinely want love in your life, you got to be able to surrender this fear of being hurt and have like a healthy sense of vulnerability. Surrender to the beauty of the natural world. Excuse me. Take a relaxing break and spend some time in nature. Replenish yourself by feeling the beauty and the ecstasy there. It could definitely benefit you to have a change in scenery. Libra, this might be something that you're craving. I got the same thing for Aqua, so maybe you are dealing with an Aquarius, possibly. This could definitely be you maybe getting out, getting some fresh air to boost some type of creative side to you, creative nudges, creative ideas. Yeah. But this is what I see for you, Libras. Thank you so very much for joining me today. I hope that this reading helped. If you found that it did, leave a thumbs up, leave a comment, consider subscribing if you already haven't. And if you decide to subscribe, Libra, yeah. Hit the notification bell so that you don't miss an upload. You don't miss a notification of when I upload for you or your sign, or your cross-watcher sign. And if you would like to book a one-on-one reading with me, you can head over to my website, which is AngelicAscensionsTarot.com. Thank you so very much. And the link is also below in the description. Peace, Libras. It's been good. I'll talk to you guys again in another video. Bye for now.